Have you been through the door at the flower shop on Main in Hobart lately? Well, even if you have, you'll never know what you'll find each and every time you come by. Oh my goodness, you've got to check out the Bridgewater candles. And they even have a new laundry soap with the sweet, sweet fragrance of Sweet Grace. And their simplified lotions and gifts and gadgets galore. And, of course, plants and flowers. So come see Angie and Samantha, who are both Bearcat alums and super Bearcat fans, at the Flower Shop on Main in Hobart.
All right, so welcome back to Christian Heritage here in Dell City. We're underway, and one pitch, and it's a base hit for Cole Moore, who pokes it into right field. This is the third game of the day, the second game for the Hobart Bearcats, coming off the victory over the Frederick Bombers 8-1. They started this game a little bit early. We're here, ready to go. It's Hobart and Caney Valley. It's the Caney Valley Trojans, and the Hobart Bearcats brings up Drew Duff for the Hobart Bearcats with Cole Moore at first base. Glad to have you along on the radio and or online as well. That's hit to left field. That's smoked. Drew Duff is going to go one hop the wall. Cole Moore rounds second base and goes into third. It's a stand-up double for Drew Duff. And again, this field is very deep. And Drew Duff smokes one to the wall. Runners at second and third for Wyatt Shelburne. In a very big park, and again, they don't have the dimensions on the wall, but Drew Duff just drilled one to left field. So Cole is at third base and Duff at second base, just underway. Here's the pitch. Curveball is just missed high to Wyatt Shelburne. Caney Valley and Hobart, winner's bracket game in the driver's seat if you go on to win this one. Got to be beaten twice to go to state. There's a chopper. Cole, third baseman, and there's going to be a tag on Drew Duff at third base. Cole did not commit going home, so Cole went back to third. Drew is on his way to third base. He is tagged out. There's one away, runners at first and third for Marcus Hollister. Cole probably needs to go ahead and attack if he sees Duff coming to third, go ahead and attack the plate and make them make a play. If they do, that's okay. You still have that runner at third base. Here's the pitch. It's in the dirt, and Wyatt's at second. So Shelburne at second, Cole Moore at third base for Marcus Hollister, and a 1-0 count to Marcus. What I'll count to Marcus. Holden Jones on deck. Here's the pitch. We'll get you the Caney Valley lineup in just a moment. There's a 2-0 count. Trying to verify all of our instruments. Make sure we're on the air and cooking here. Here's the 2-0 to Marcus. Outside. Ball 3, so a 3-0 count to Hollister. Pitching is Eves for Caney Valley. Kramer's behind the plate. Eves, 3-0 count. Runners at second and third with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Hits him. Drills him. Bases loaded. 1 out for Holden Jones. First base is Brim. Third baseman Ryan. Middle infield for Caney Valley is Barham at short. Youngridge is at second base. Outfield left to right. Gilbreth in left. Fiddler in center field. And Jones is in right. Holden Jones for Hobart at the plate. Bases are loaded with 1 away in the top of the first inning. Here's the pitch from Eves in the dirt. And the count goes to 1-0 to Holden Jones. Bearcats threatening big time here in the top of the first. So a 1-0 count to Holden Jones. Here's the pitch. It's high, ball 2, good take. Just the scoreboard here. 2-0 count pitch and outside, low, ball 3. See if Holden has the take. .30 count. Pitch to Holden Jones. Called strike, and it's 3-1. So now hit refresh on that, and I think it'll, yep. 3-1. Bases loaded. There's the pitch. A suicide. And Hobart trying to get on the board. Holden misses the bunt. Count goes full, 3-2 with one out. 3-2. Top of the first. Bases are loaded full of Bearcats underway here. Hobart and Caney Valley. Here's the pitch from Eves. 3-2. Smokes it foul. Count remains full, 3-2. Glad to have you along here. KTJS, OKSports.tv. Thanks for tuning us in. We say hello to our Caney Valley friends as well. Caney Valley Trojans, here's the 3-2. Bases loaded. Pops it up, foul. The count remains full, 3-2 to Holden Jones. Cole Moore at third base. Wyatt Shelburne is at second base. Marcus Hollister is at first base. Eves pitching for Caney Valley. The 3-2 to Holden Jones. High ball four. Bearcats have the first run. So an RBI for Holden Jones brings home Cole Moore, with Tyler Stricker stepping up to bat here for the Bearcats at the top of the first. Caney Valley beat Christian Heritage in the first game of the day, 2-1. Hobart beat Frederick 8-1. So winner's bracket game. If you win this, you're a win away from state. You've got to be beaten twice. And you'll play tomorrow at 6:30. You lose this, you're in an elimination game tomorrow at 4. You have to win 3 in a row. This pitch. Going to be hit into left field, base hit for Tyler Stricker. That'll bring home Wyatt Shelburne and Marcus Hollister hustling home. Bearcats on top 3-0, and the runners advance to second and third. What a clutch hit for Tyler Stricker. Just fisted it off the handles over the shortstop's head into left. Scored a couple of runs. And it's 3-0 here in the top of the first, just underway in the second game of the day for the Bearcats and for Caney Valley. 3-0 lead. Hobart on top of Caney Valley. We're just underway in the top of the first. One away, runners at second and third. Brings up Tiger Tompkins. Here's the pitch. High and tight, ball one. So 1-0 count to Tiger. Bodie Jarvis is on deck. Eves for the windup. Inside corner, called strike. Blue likes that call here early. And a 1-1 count to Tiger Tompkins. Runners at second and third with one away. Runner, the throw just missed. My goodness, catcher wanted that one, didn't get it. Kind of a tight zone here in this one. 3-0 lead for Hobart over Caney Valley. 2-1 pitch. Ground ball chopper, third baseman is going to have to come home and tag him, and they do. And Bynum didn't slide. And he is thrown out, running for Holden Jones at the plate. And there's 2 away. Score remains 3-0 as they gun down Bynum at the plate. Brings up Bodie Jarvis. Runners at first and third. Pitch is outside for a ball. A 1-0 count to Bodie. Runner advances to second with the indifference. So Tiger Tompkins at second base. Tyler Stricker is at third. 2 away in the top of the first. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's 1-1 to Bodie. Avery Jarvis is on deck. So 1-1 count to Bodie Jarvis. The pitch, swing and a miss, and it's 1-2 with 2 away. So 1-2 with 2 away. Runners at second and third. The pitch, ground ball. Shortstop is there. The throw over to first base is dug out nicely at first for out number 3. Hobart has scored 3 runs in the top of the first inning. We'll come back to the bottom of the first. We'll get you your Hobart defense and your Caney Valley lineup after this on KTJS 1420, 102.1, and OKSports.tv.
If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190.
In a time of so much uncertainty, there's one thing that you can count on. Western Oklahoma State College is your hometown resource. Our Western family works tirelessly to provide quality education and excellent student support services. The world as we know it will probably never be the same again, and in many ways, we don't know what tomorrow may bring. But one thing is for sure, Western will be here for you. Stay safe, stay local, stay at Western.
All right, welcome back to Christian Heritage Crusader Field here in Dell City. And glad to have you along. Chad Fox here. It is 3-0 Hobart on top of the Caney Valley Trojans. Bottom of the first we go. It'll be Marcus Hollister on the hill to pitch this game for the Bearcats. Holden Jones behind the plate. Drew Duff at first base. Tiger Tompkins at third base. Middle infield is Cole Moore at shortstop, and Avery Jarvis is at second base. Bodie Jarvis in left field. Wyatt Shelburne is in center field, and Tyler Stricker is in right field. Again, Marcus Hollister, Holden Jones, your battery, and again, Marcus on the hill. Starting lineup for Caney Valley, it's Fiddler, Eves, and Barham, then Brim, Kramer, and Yunridge, followed by Gilbreth, Ryan, and Jones. Fiddler will lead things off, the center fielder for Caney Valley, and the Caney Valley Trojans trailing 3-0 here early. A good start here for the Bearcats, but again, very good Caney Valley team coming up to bat here today. Caney Valley in the all-white uniforms, red numerals and black trim. Bearcats again in the pinstripe pants, black tops, and blue sleeves with the blue numerals and white trim. 3-0, bottom of the first inning. Glad to have you along on the radio, KTJS. Again, you want to win this one, then you're sitting in the driver's seat to make it to the state tournament. You lose, you got to win 3 in a row. Pitch, how about is low for a ball. So 1-0 count. From the left to Fiddler. Eves, the pitcher, is on deck. Fiddler, 1-0 count from Marcus Hollister. Pitch is low, ball 2-0 count. Mark trying to find the zone here. 2-0 count, nobody out. Bottom of the first inning. First time at bat here for Caney Valley, with Hobart leading 3-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Popped him up, and Cole Moore calls for it and makes the catch, and there's one away in the bottom of the first. Brings up Jacob Eves for the Caney Valley Trojans. The pitcher, Marcus Hollister from the lineup, inside for a ball, a 1-0 count. One away. Bottom of 3-0 lead. Hobart on top after getting 3 across to start this one. Here's the pitch. It's high, ball 2, so a 2-0 count. To Eves. Pitch from Hollister. High, ball 3. Shortstop Barham is on deck. Marcus, 3-0 count. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 4. 4-pitch walk given up by Hollister. So Barham will step in. Daniel Barham will step in with a runner at first base and 1 away. Marcus from the stretch throws home in the dirt, spikes it, gets past Holden, and Eves will go to second base. 1-0 count to Barham with one away. Here's a pitch from Hollister. Swing and a miss. High fastball, and it's 1-1. So a 1-1 count with one away. Marcus Hollister delivers. Low and outside, ball 2, 2-1 count. Eves at second base. Barham at the plate. Bottom of 1, 3-0 lead for Hobart. Way early. 2-1. Here's pitch. Swing and a miss. Tip back to Holden, but the strike, and it's 2-2. So a 2-2 count to Barham. Marcus Hollister from the stretch, the 2-2. The pitch, low and outside, ball 3. So 3-2 count with one away. Eves. It's second base for Caney Valley. 3-2. Marcus delivers down Broadway for called strike, and there's 2 away. Taking all the way was Barham. Brings up the first baseman, Brim, for Caney Valley. Runner at second base, 2 out. And Marcus trying to get into the dugout here, unscathed. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, gets past Holden. Runner advances to third. So runner at third base with 2 away. Marcus Hollister from the stretch. The 1-0. Called strike, and it's 1-1 to Brim. One. Marcus, batter calls time. Now, calls time again. All right, here we go. 1-1 count, 2 away. Bottom of the third. Runner at third base for Caney Valley. Marcus Hollister pitching to Brim. Here's the pitch. Just missed. Count goes to 2-1. So, 2-1 count with 2 away. Marcus Hollister from the windup. The delivery slips, but it's in there for a call strike, and it's 2-2. Deuces across the board. 2-2, 2 away. Two. Here's the pitch. Marcus Hollister. Runner at third base. Jack call strike 3. Looking on the corner. Marcus gets the third out on the K. Caney Valley leaves a base runner. Top of the second on the way. Hobart 3. Caney Valley 0. Back after this on KTJS, OKSports.tv.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of our student athletes. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has a play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finance, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
All right, back here at Christian Heritage Crusader Field in Oklahoma City, and glad to have you along on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. Enjoying some baseball right now. The Bearcats of Hobart lead Caney Valley. Top of the second we go, 3-0. Again, Hobart goes on to win this. Got to be beaten twice. Once tomorrow. The if necessary game would be at 2 o'clock on Saturday. Winners bracket game tomorrow at 6:30. But if you lose this, you have to play at 4, at 6:30, and then if you win at 2 o'clock on Saturday. So you make things a whole lot easier on yourself and your pitching staff if you can get this victory here today. Both teams trying to do so. It is 3-0 Hobart on top. Top of the second inning, Hobart the visiting team. It'll be Avery Jarvis, 9-1-2 in the order, followed by Cole Moore and then Drew Duff. So Avery steps in. Eves on the bump for the Caney Valley Trojans. Here's the pitch. Swinging a miss, and it's 0-1 to Avery Jarvis. So 0-1 to Avery. Here's the pitch. Good take. Out of the zone, high and outside for a ball. So a 1-1 count to Jarvis. Eves from the windup. Hits him. So Jarvis with a HBP goes to first base. Brings up the top of the order Cole Moore, who is 1 for 1 today, or in this game. See if he can stay hot. So Cole will step in. Avery Jarvis at first base. Drew Duff on deck. Nobody out. In the top of the third. 3-0 Hobart on top. Throw over to first base. Just got back Avery Jarvis. Eves from the stretch. Delivers. Cole swinging a miss, and it's 0-1. So an 0-1 count to Cole Moore. Runner at first base. The pitch. Cole pops it up down the first base line. Going to be out of play, and it's 0-2 to Cole Moore. Drew Duff is on deck. Cole hit a single there in the first, and down 0-2 here in the second. Eves delivers curveball. Cole ducks. They throw down to first base, and Avery Jarvis is back. So 1-2 count to Cole with nobody out. Throw over to first. Again, Avery is back. One, two to Cole Moore. Here's the pitch. Ooh, just low, ball 2. Good job by the catcher to snatch that and frame it, but just low. So a 2-2 to Cole Moore. Avery Jarvis at first base. Eves delivers. Curved ball almost hits him. Count goes full, 3-2. 3-2. Payoff pitch from Eves on the way. Cole smokes it foul. Count remains full, 3-2. Hit it down the third baseline. So 3-2. Senior Cole Moore. He got the complete game win in the first game of the day over the Frederick Bombers. 3-2. Eves. Pitch. Cole, left field, base hit. Cole 2 for 2 in this game. Brings up Drew Duff, and Drew Duff absolutely drilled one in the first inning to the left field wall. Folks, this is a deep field. They don't have the dimensions on there, but there is a ton of grass behind the outfield. It is just a big park. Similar to like a Edmond Field where they play state tournament games. There's a called strike on the corner to Drew Duff, and it's 0-1. Edmond Bulldog Field. Santa Fe Field. Just a big park. 0-1 to Drew. Runners at first and third. Bunt going to be laid down just about perfectly. And runners are going to be safe, and the bases loaded with nobody out. The pitcher, Eves, actually made a great decision. He was off the hill to get that bunt, and he only had one play, and that was to flip it over to the third baseman and try to get Cole in the force. Did not have time to throw around to first to get Drew. And, Avery Jarvis to get Avery, but Avery got there first. And so the bases are loaded for Wyatt Shelburne with nobody out. So nobody out. In the top of the second, it's 3-0 Hobart on top of Caney Valley. Eves in the windup. Pitch is outside for a ball to Wyatt Shelburne. Marcus Hollister is on deck. Bases are full of Bearcats. In the top of the second with nobody out, and Wyatt Shelburne primed to get some ribeyes. That one hits him. He does. He gets one. He's going to first base. That'll get Avery Jarvis in, and it's going to be 4-0 Hobart on top. Bases remain loaded with nobody out for Marcus Hollister. And Caney Valley, I think, is going to call time. Coach is going to come out here. So we'll take a quick break. Back to Christian Heritage after this.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Clink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Clink Supermarket in Hobart.
All right, back here to Christian Heritage, Crusader Field. Conference is over on the mound. Marcus Hollister will step into the box here, the pitcher in this game. Bases are loaded with nobody out for Hollister. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Took a big hack at it. Count is 0-1 to Hollister. Holden Jones on deck. Bearcats need to take advantage of this. Bases loaded, nobody out. Pitch in the dirt. For ball one. So 1-1 count to Hollister with the bases loaded. The pitch is outside in the dirt. Bases remain full, and the count goes to 2-1. It's a 2-1. To Mark Hollister. Bases are loaded. Here's the pitch. Called strike on the outside corner. Count goes full, to 2-2. 2-2. To Hollister. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Put the ball in play somewhere, Marcus. Eves delivers. Just tipped it. The count remains 2-2. 2-2. Pitch. Swing and a miss, and a K. They throw down to first base. And there's one away. Runner's back. Wyatt Shelburne. Gonna bring him Holden Jones with one out. Pitch outside for a ball to Jones. 1-0 count. So waiting on a big hit if you're a Hobart fan here. Caney Valley trying to get out of this big-time jam at the top of the second. Pitch in the dirt. Golly, not getting a jump from Cole Moore. That's a couple of times I thought he might have been able to get down the line to get home, but not able to do it. Again, they got away from the catcher, and Cole probably should have got home at some point there. Got to be able to attack the plate. 2-0 count. Holden Jones throws over to first. One away. Bases loaded for Holden Jones. Top of the second. 4-0 lead for Hobart over Caney Valley. Here's the pitch. Outside. Ball 3. So a 3-0 count to Holden Jones. Tyler Stricker's on deck. Here's the pitch. Taken all the way, and it's called strike, and it's 3-1. Pitch. Popped him up. And that should be out number 3. I'm going to call him an infield fly rule. So 2 away. And if Eves gets out of this with only a run, that is going to be a win for Caney Valley. Bases remain loaded now. 2 away for Tyler Stricker. Going to have to give Cole a hard time. He probably should have scored at least on a couple of times there at the plate. Ground ball into left field. Big hit for Tyler Stricker. Rounding third base comes Drew Duff. The throw, not in time. And Stricker with a couple of RBI. And it's 6-0. Hobart on top. Stricker comes through for the Bearcats and gets one under the glove at the third baseman into left field. 2 runs come in. Hobart on top 6-0. And they put up another crooked number in the top of the second. That brings up Tiger Tompkins, runners at second and third with 2 away. Shelburne at third base. Stricker at second base. Tompkins at the plate. So Tompkins at the plate. That's outside for a ball to Tompkins. And a 1-0 count to Tiger. Runners at second and third with 2 out. Top of inning number 2. 1-0 pitch. Eves on the way. Caught the corner. 1-1 count to Tompkins. One, 2 away. Pitch. Good take, and it's 2-1 Tiger. A high fastball from Eves. Runners at second and third with 2 out. Pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2 to Tiger Tompkins. Bodie Jarvis on deck. 6-0. Hobart on top of Caney Valley. 2-2. Deuces across the board. He hits it into. Nope. Going to be caught by the third baseman. Lazy fly there. Thought it was hit a little bit harder, but third baseman catches that one. Hobart does score 3 more runs in the top of the second. Bottom of 2 coming up. Hobart is on top 6-0 over Caney Valley. This is KTJS 1420, 102.1 at OKSports.tv.
Kirk and Todd Duff and Shelley and Jolie at Power Plus Beef Genetics just east of Hobart are a 4th-generation farm and ranch family breeding Angus and A-plus cattle. Kirk and Todd are both Hobart graduates. Both are active in the community, in church, and a whole lot of other things. They're Bearcat fans, and they encourage you to support our youth in all their activities. Attend all the games you can. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, expecting another great year. So good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Beef Genetics.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Back here in Dell City, it's Christian Heritage Crusader Field. It's day one of this Class 2A regional tournament. Third game of the day. Second for Hobart and Caney Valley. Marcus Hollister on the hill for the Bearcats. It's 6-0 Hobart on top of Caney Valley. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Kramer will step up to the plate for Caney Valley. 5, 6, and 7. Bunt attempt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Yeah, 5, 6, 7 in the order. Kramer, Yunridge, and Gilbreth up here in this inning for Caney Valley. 0-1 count to Kramer. Marcus Hollister delivers in the dirt, spikes it, 1-1. Just need Mark to throw strikes here, especially with a 6-run lead. One pitch to Kramer. There's a foul ball, 1-2. So 1-2 count to Kramer. Marcus Hollister against the side. And pitch to Kramer. Curveball hits him. That was the first curve from Marcus today, and he got the lefty. So a leadoff base runner for Caney Valley. Brings up Blake Yunridge, the Caney Valley Trojans. Runner at first base, nobody out. Bottom of the second, 6-0 lead for Hobart, but Caney Valley trying to get some momentum here. Ground ball right to Tiger, misses it, throws over to second. They get the lead runner over to first, and Drew stops it from getting behind him. The runner's safe at first base, but a good job by Tiger. Get the ball out of his glove to second base to Avery Jarvis. And there's one away. Runner at first base. Gilbreth will step it into the box for Caney Valley. Marcus from the stretch to Gilbreth. On the way, called strike, and it's 0-1. 1 count to Gilbreth. Hobart and Caney Valley in action. Winners bracket game here in this Class 2A regional baseball tournament. Marcus goes home, pops up, fouls it off, out of play. Count goes to 0-2 to Gilbreth. Ryan is on deck. 0-2. One away, runner at first base in the bottom of the second. Marcus Hollister delivers. Just missed. Great spot for an 0-2 pitch. Count, it goes to 1-2 with one away. 1-2. Marcus throws over to first. Runner's back. Hollister 1-2 count. Comes home. Pops it foul. Back out of play. The count remains 1-2 to Gilbert. Ryan again on deck. Marcus Hollister with the 1-2. Delivers. Called strike in the corner. There's 2 out. Another K from Marcus Hollister brings up Ryan for the Caney Valley Trojans. And a great pitch from Marcus Hollister. Two away. Bottom of the second, 6-0. Hobart is on top of Caney Valley. Runner at first base for the Trojans. Here's the pitch in the dirt, ball 1. So 1-0 count. Throw runner at first base for Caney Valley, 2 away. Here's the pitch. High, ball 2. 2-0. Count. Marcus from the stretch delivers. Called strike, and it's 2-1. Good pitch from Marcus Hollister. Two-one to Ryan. With 2 away. Hollister trying to get the Bearcats in the dugout here. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's 2-2. Marcus just needs to do that right there. Just throw it down the middle there and let them hit that. He's checking the pitch count for Marcus. He's at 32. 2-2. Deuces across the board. Hollister throws home. Ground ball. Slow roller. Tigers got to hustle. Steps into it. Throws over to first base. Out number 3. Bearcats leave a base runner for Caney Valley. We go to the top of the third. Hobart on top 6-0. Back after this, KTJS, OKSports.tv.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
Okay, back here. Crusader Field Christian Heritage. The location, the host school, a beautiful field, and great condition and a perfect weather day. Again, we're in southeast Oklahoma City. We were facing northeast, so we've got a perfect view of the downtown skyline from down the third base line. So here we go. Bodie Jarvis, Avery Jarvis, and then Cole Moore. 8, 9, and 1 in the order for the Bearcats. Hobart leading Caney Valley 6-0. We're about to bat in the top of the third. Winners bracket game here in this Class 2A regional. Here's the pitch to Bodie. Going to be outside for a bowl, a 1-0 count. Eves pitching for Caney Valley. And the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count to Bodie. Eves from the windup delivers. Ground ball, chopper, foul. Count goes to 1-2. Caney Valley beat the host school Christian Heritage 2-1 in the first game. Hobart beat Frederick 8-1 in the second game. So winner's bracket game. Again, you want to win this one. This is the one you want to get to tomorrow. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. The count remains 1-2. That way you're a win away from a state tournament. If you lose it, you got to win 3 in a row. 1-2. Bodie Jarvis. Pitch. Pops it up. Foul. Out of play. Count remains 1-2. So 1-2 count to Bodie Jarvis. Eves delivers. Swing and a miss, and there's one away. Eves strikes out Bodie Jarvis. Brings up Avery Jarvis. Here's the pitch. Whoa. He's got a time called by Avery. The pitcher was almost ready to release the baseball. One away. Eves throws behind Avery Jarvis. Pitch to Avery. Ground ball, left field base hit. One out single for Avery Jarvis brings up the top of the order Cole Moore. So Cole Moore will step up with one away. 6-0 lead for Hobart over Caney Valley. We're batting in the top of the third. Pitch. Cole hits it, and that might be gone. It's to the wall again. This is a deep, deep field. Going to third base is Jarvis, and Cole stand-up double at second. He drilled it. Again, this field's deep. It is a deep, deep park, and it hits the bottom of the wall there at left field. Brings up Drew Duff. With one away, runners at second and third. Bearcats threatening again in the top of the third. It's 6-0, Hobart on top of Caney Valley. Wyatt Shelburne is on deck. So Duff at the plate, facing Eves, the pitch. Inside for a ball, so 1-0 count to Drew. Jarvis at third base, Moore is at second. Duff at the plate. Eves delivers. Hits him. Bases loaded, one away for Wyatt Shelburne. So the bases are loaded. Top of the third. Hobart is on top already, 6-0. One away. Trying to really open this up here is Wyatt Shelburne. Bases are juiced, full of Bearcats. Eves from the stretch. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1 to Wyatt. Marcus Hollister's on deck. A 1 to Shelburne. Low for a ball. 1-1 count to Wyatt. Coach Allison with the sign. Bases loaded with one away to Wyatt Shelburne. Eves delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Second baseman flips over to second. And they got the double play. Nice turn by Caney Valley. Hobart gets the bases loaded. Cannot get any runs across. And so it's 6-0. We go to the bottom of the third inning. back after this nice, beautiful double play, 6-4-3 for Caney Valley to end the Bearcat threat. We'll come back to Christian Heritage after this. KTJS, OKSports.tv.
Financial Consulting Incorporated has been serving Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas since 2005. We're a loan packaging company that works with over 50 banks to find the right financial solutions. Our services include packaging, placing, and servicing of SBA, FSA, conventional loans, and more. And we now have an office at 317 South Main in Hobart. See Tanner Heath or Derek Blevins to find out how they can help you. Phone Tanner at 580-515-3152. Financial Consulting, now open, 317 South Main in Hobart.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
All right, welcome back. Chet Fox here, pitching change. Tiger Tompkins will come on and pitch now for the Bearcats. That will put Marcus Hollister back to center field. And infield, let's see, they put Wyatt at third. Drew Duff stays at first. Jarvis stays at second. Let's see what we got going on here. Tyler Stricker at first, Hollister in center. Bodie Jarvis is... So Tyler Stricker is in the dugout right now. All right, here we go. Tiger Tompkins pitches low and inside for a ball. That's Jones at the plate. 9-1-2 in the order. Jones, Fiddler, and Eves for Caney Valley. Foul back, and it's 1-1 to Jones. So again, Tiger Tompkins on the hill now for the Cats. He's got a 6-0 lead here. We're batting in the bottom of the third. 6-0 Hobart on top. Tiger delivers, swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. So 1-2 count to Jones. 9-hole. Hobart 6, Caney Valley fresh out right now anyway. Here's the pitch, outside ball 2. 2-2 count. Tiger Tompkins delivers, hits him. Drills Jones, brings up the top of the order. And Caney Valley trying to get something going here in the third. Brings up Fiddler, center fielder for Caney Valley. Here's the pitch, called strike, and it's 0-1 to Fiddler. Jones at first base, nobody out. Bottom of 3, 6-0 lead for Hobart and Caney Valley at the plate. 0-1, ground ball. Wyatt throws over to second, over to first, and double play. They're going to call time and call catcher's interference. So runner's going to be safe at first and second, and Jones just got smoked on the hand, the glove hand, got his hand too far out in front. So catcher's interference will have the runners safe at first and second with nobody out. And Jones still grabbing his left hand. That's his glove hand. He got that glove too far out in front from the catcher's position, and the bat caught his hand. Siu. He's going to try to shake it off. So runners first and second. So, nobody out. Caney Valley trying to get back in this one. Runners at first and second. Here's the pitch from Tiger Tompkins. Bunt going to be laid down. And the throw is in time on a great stretch by Shelburne at third base on a spin and turn move from Tiger Tompkins off the bunt. And they get the lead runner at third base. There's one away. Barham will step in. Runners at first and second with one out. And Tiger spins, throws down to Cole, but he's nowhere near the runner. Second base. So a nice play from Tiger. Even better stretch and catch by Shelburne at third base. Keep his foot on the bag. Foul ball, and it's 0-1 to Barham. No, Stricker's in right. Tyler's in right field. Here's the pitch. Hit into right field. Stricker goes back. Will make the catch. Runner tags at second. And there's two away. Good catch by Stricker. Spun him around a couple of times. Got up close to the wall there in right field. And that retires big hitter Barham. And that brings up number 9. And Brim will step up here for Caney Valley. 6-0. Hobart on top, and Caney Valley trying to scratch a run here somehow. Two away now. Runners at the corners. Tiger Tompkins pitch. It's off the handle. Got to hustle. Cole Moore on the run. Picks it up. Throws over to first. In time. Nice play by Cole Moore. Gunned down the runner at first base on the run. It had to be quick, and Cole got it out of his hands in a hurry. We go to the top of the fourth, and Hobart maintains the lead. 6-0 back after this on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Myth. To be foster parents, we need to have parenting experience. The fact is many foster parents have never had children of their own. If you are a responsible person willing to commit to providing a safe, loving environment, then you are a perfect fit. Please contact Great Plains Youth and Family Services today at 580-726-3383.
This message has been brought to you by Great Plains Youth and Family Services, the Kiowa County Coalition, KTJS, and Fox Radio.
Steve and Cindy Miller and all the staff at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart are excited to help sponsor the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat broadcasts. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always eager to assist you, and our convenient drive-up window makes pickup quick and easy when you're on the run. At Grinnell Pharmacy, we are cheering you on every day. Grinnell Pharmacy on Broadway in Hobart, where everybody knows your name.
All right, welcome back to Christian Heritage Crusader Field here in Oklahoma City, Dale City to be exact. And just off Sooner Road, we are glad to be here and be able to bring you Hobart baseball and video as well. And the video is a fee from the Oklahoma Secondary School Activities Association in the amount of about $300 this week. It was $250 last week. So anyway, transparency, that's what it is, folks. It's all posted online, the OSSAA.com. Hit the media page. It'll tell you what we have to pay for this. But we're able to do it because we have great sponsors back home, and we do appreciate it. We do appreciate it. Glad to be here and be able to bring you Hobart baseball. And right now, Bearcats playing some pretty good baseball. In 10 innings today, Hobart's given up only one run. Won that first game 8-1. They lead here 6-0 over Caney Valley. Are we good? Okay. All right, so batting here, called strike in the corner to Marcus Hollister. 0-1 count. Eves still pitching for the Caney Valley Trojans. Holden Jones on deck. Tyler Stricker to follow. 0-1. DeMarcus. Pitch from Eves. Hits it. Third baseman gloves it. Throws over to first base nonchalantly and makes the play. Nice stab and catch there at third base by Caney Valley. That was Ryan who made that play. Nice play by Ryan there at third to retire Marcus. So it brings up Holden Jones for the Bearcats with one away in the top of the fourth. Outside for a ball. 6-0 lead for Hobart over Caney Valley. Again, you win this one, you're in the catbird seat. You got to be beaten twice over 2 days. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Just missed high. Ball 2. 2-0 count to Holden Jones. You lose this one, you got to play 2 tomorrow and then 1 on Saturday. You got to win 3 in a row. So, again, Hobart can get this one in the books. This was not tight for ball 3. So, I think Eves wanted one of those last 2 anyway. Didn't get it. 3-0 count to Holden Jones with 1 away. Bases cleared. Pitch. Taking all the way. Called strike, and it's 3-1 to Holden. (3-1) to Jones. Pitch from Eves. Outside, ball 4. Brings up Tyler Stricker with Tiger Tompkins on deck. Bynum will run for Jones. So Bynum's at first base. Brings up Tyler Stricker with 1 out. Eves from the stretch. Comes home. Called strike inside corner. Good pitch from Eves. It's 0-1 to Tyler. 6-0. We're batting in the top of the 4th inning. Hobart, the visiting team, did not score last inning. Here's the 0-1. Inside, ball 1. Tyler's been hit a couple of times today. He thought that one was going to be a third. 1-1. Throw over to first. Bynum just gets back in time. So 1-1 count with 1 away. To Stricker, the pitch. Outside for a ball. 2-1 count to Tyler. Pitch. Outside, ball 3. 3-1 count to Tyler Stricker. Tiger Tompkins on deck. Pitch. Ground ball, slow roller. Third baseman is there. Flips over to second. The ball pops out of the glove of the second baseman. Everybody's safe. Stricker safe at first. Bynum is safe at second base. Brings up Tiger Tompkins. Tried to at least get that lead runner, Bynum at second base, and the ball was there in time, but it squirted out of the glove of the second baseman. So everyone is safe with 1 away for Tiger Tompkins, and runners at first and second. Bodie Jarvis on deck. Pitch from Eves in the dirt, ball 1. So loser of this game plays tomorrow at 4. The winner will play tomorrow at 6:30 for a chance to go to the state tournament. 1-0. Pitch. Ground ball back up the middle, and it's going to go into center field. Bynum rounds third base. Here comes the throw. It is on the money. Bynum is going to be tagged out. There's 2. No! The ball got loose, and here comes Stricker. Stricker, that they flip to him, and he's going to be gunned down. Bynum scores at 7-0. There's 2 away. I like the aggressive running, though. And so Tiger with an RBI scores Bynum. Stricker is gunned down at the plate. Tiger goes to second and brings up Bodie Jarvis with 2 away. Hobart scratches one across here. It's 7-0. Bearcats on top of the Caney Valley Trojans. So Bodie at the plate with 2 out. Runner at second base. Here's the pitch. Low and outside, ball 1. Avery Jarvis is on deck. So 1-0 count to Bodie Jarvis. Pitch outside, ball 2, 2-0 count. Tiger Tompkins at second base, put the ball in play. In fact, got the ball behind the shortstop. Made a nice dive for it, but missed it. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1 to Bodie Jarvis. Two away. Eves delivers outside. Good take. The count goes to 3-1. So a 3-1 count with 2 out in the top of the 4th. 7-0 lead for Hobart over Caney Valley. There's the pitch. Ball 4. Brings up Avery Jarvis. Bodie goes to first base. Tiger Tompkins at second.
Number 3, Avery Jarvis.
Top of the order, Cole Moore is on deck. Here's the pitch to Avery Jarvis outside, ball 1. Eve starting to labor. Top of the 4th inning at 7-0. Hobart on top. Runners at first and second for the Bearcats. Here's the pitch. Fouled back, and the count goes to 1-1. Again, you lose this one, play at 4. In an elimination game, you win it. You play at 6:30. You could punch your ticket to the state tournament if you get that one. 1-1. Pitch. Outside. Ball 2. 2-1 count. Two away. Runners at first and second. Top of the 4th. Pitch. Good take. Good take by Avery Jarvis. Hobart had been known to take hacks of those high fastballs, but count goes to 3-1 to Avery Jarvis. Cole Moore's on deck. 2 away. 7-0 lead for Hobart over Caney Valley. 3-1 pitch. Hits it left field. Is it going to drop? It will. Bases loaded for Cole Moore with 2 out. Cole can open this wide open here. Hobart leading Caney Valley 7-0. 2 away, the bases are juiced, full of Hobart Bearcats. Eves from the stretch. Delivers to Cole, pops it up. I think that's going to end the threat. Third baseman is there. Foul territory, makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out, gets Cole Moore. Hobart leaves the bases loaded in the top of the 4th inning. Do score 1 run. They lead 7-0. Bottom of 4 coming up. Hobart on top. Back after this, 1420, 102.1 KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Fleming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Fleming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it.
Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction. Good used automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment, then monthly or bi-monthly payments. Payments you can live with. You need to come get you a big old handful of genuine honesty from old Greg Barnes and tell him you heard his ad on the radio so he won't fire me. I need him. Hobart Auto Auction. Easy to find. Heck, it's in Hobart.
All right, back here at Crusader Field, Christian Heritage School in Oklahoma City on a beautiful Thursday afternoon. And glad to have you along. Chad Fox here, and the Hobart Bearcats lead Caney Valley and the Trojans 7-0. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Hobart on top 7-0, winner's bracket game here in this Class 2A regional baseball tournament. Big game here. You want to win this one. and then you're a win away from the state tournament. Tiger Tompkins has come on in relief of Marcus Hollister, so Tiger's on the hill. He pitched last inning. Brings up Kramer. Foul ball, going to be in foul territory. Nice effort by Shelburne, not able to get there to it. 5, 6, and 7 in the order. Kramer, Yunridge, and Gilbreth for the Caney Valley Trojans. So Kramer at the plate from the left side, 0-1 count. Nobody out. Tiger Tompkins on the bump for the Cats. Here's the 0-1. Foul ball. Count goes to 0-2. Good job by Tiger. So 0-2 to Kramer. Tiger from the windup delivers. Curveball, nice pitch. Ground ball, Duff is there. Out number 1. Good job by Tiger pitching that time. 1 away. Yonridge will step in now for the Caney Valley Trojans. Hobart leading 7-0. And again, they've given up only 1 run today. They beat Frederick 8-1. They lead Caney Valley 7-0. Tiger delivers. Nice pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1 to Yunridge. Gilbreth is on deck. Got Mangum Tiger baseball coming up at 6:30. Here's the pitch. Ground ball chopper over the head of Tiger, and it's going to be picked by Cole. Wow, no, almost made there by Drew Duff. Duff not able to snag it. Cole made a nice snap throw behind second base and not able to get the runner at first.
Play, go!
Gilbreth will step in. Cole made a great play, not able, though, to get that runner at first base. Tiger pitches high, 1-0 count to Gilbreth. Runner at first base, 1 away. Bottom of the 4th inning at 7-0. Hobart is on top of Caney Valley. Here's the pitch from Tiger. Foul ball. Count goes to 1-1. And I think the word out of Calera was that the Mangum Tigers will take on Crescent at 6:30. Mangum and Crescent at 6:30. That'll be on Classic Hits 97.7, but also on oksports.tv. That is your site for Hobart and Mangum and Cordell sports, along as we pick up other schools we'd like to cover. Pitch is high. Whenever we're able to cover those teams in the state tournament, we do so on oksports.tv. Here's a pitch from Tiger. Ground ball chopper, right field base hit with 1 away. And Tyler's fumbles it, but he gets it in. So runners at first and second with 1 out for Ryan. So we're going to have a courtesy runner, I believe. And Hester is going to run there at second base. Hester at second base for Caney Valley. Ryan will step up. 7-0 lead for Hobart, and Caney Valley trying to get one across here in the 4th. Called strike inside corner to Ryan. Runners at first and second for Caney Valley with 1 away. Bottom of the 4th inning at 7-0. Hobart on top. Caney Valley with a runner in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Cole covers a lot of ground over to second base to Jarvis. And they get the runner at second. There's 2 away and a nice play by Cole and Avery Jarvis. 2 out. Brings up Jones for the Caney Valley Trojans. Runners at first and third with 2 away. Tiger. Grab ball chopper. Tiger gets it. Throws over to first base. Bearcats get out of the jam and end the Trojan threat here in the 4th. Top of the 5th coming up. Hobart is on top 7-0. Back after this on KTJS, OKSports.tv.
Friends from the Wall family and all our employees at Hobart Farm and Garden, a big thank you for making 2020 a good year at Hobart Farm and Garden. Man, it was a tough year for a lot of reasons for all of us. 2021 will surely be better. And folks, remember, we're one of the largest Browning dealers in the area. Southwest Oklahoma and North Texas, Browning firearms, safes, outerwear. And if you have a good firearm you'd like to trade, bring it in. I bet we can make a deal. We have a quality line of high-pro feed, bulk and sack for all livestock. We've got lots of cattle handling equipment, fencing supplies, Cargill salt products, Blackstone grills, you'll love one. There's paint, vet supplies, all kinds of hardware, Twisted X boots and shoes, and so doggone much more. Remember, friends, if we ain't got it, you doggone sure don't need it. But if you do, we'll get it here before quick and get ready. Again, we hope you have a great 2021. And thanks so much for your friendship and your business. Hobart Farm and Garden, South Hobart on Highway 9.
All right, we are back at Crusader Field, Christian Heritage here in Oklahoma City. Class 2A Regionals Baseball on the radio and online too. Facebook, YouTube, OKSports.tv, KTJS on 1420 AM and 102.1 FM back home. And your Hobart Bearcats lead Caney Valley 7-0 in the top of the 5th inning.
Brother, I didn't know you were in the building.
I'm listening to you. You got some good advice over there, Dad. So you're doing good. You're doing good. I would have done blown a gasket. I'd have been. Brings up Drew Duff for the Bearcats here in the top of the 5th. Here's the pitch from Eves. Ground ball. That's going to go into left field down the third base line. Drew rounds first base. Going to hold up. They get the ball in quickly. So Drew with a leadoff single to start the 5th for the Cats. Brings up Wyatt Shelburne. Bearcats on top, 7-0, looking to add to it here in the top of the 5th inning over the Caney Valley Trojans. With Drew Duff at first base. He's had a hot bat today. Bunt laid down perfectly by Wyatt Shelburne. Pitcher flips over to first. That moves the runner to second base. And the sac bunt gets a runner in scoring position for Marcus Hollister. Good bunt laid down by Wyatt Shelburne. So Mark will step into the box. Holden Jones on deck. One away in the top of the 5th inning at 7-0. Bearcats have got Drew Duff at second base. And one away. Here's a pitch outside, ball 1. So 1-0 count to Hollister. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off, and it's 1-1 to Hollister. So Mark will step back into the box with Drew Duff at second base and 1 out. 7-0 lead for Hobart, top of the 5th. 1-1 count to Hollister. There's a pitch down Broadway. It's popped in the air on the infield. Second baseman is there, will make the catch, and there's 2 away. Brings up Holden Jones. Caney Valley, the home team in this game, so they'll have the last crack at it. They got 3 innings to work with, and again, still plenty of time. Hobart trying to extend the lead. Whoa, just missed outside corner. What Eves, he has not been able to get that pitch called. A 1-0 count to Holden Jones. Eves delivers. hits it. Shortstop is there, makes the catch for out number 3. Bearcats retired, leaving a base runner in the top of the 5th inning. We go to the bottom of 5. Hobart on top 7-0. Back after this on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, and Jack is once again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Support our youth in their many endeavors, and for insurance, be sure and call on Jack Hogg, a successful and experienced agent representing a strong company. Insurance for the home, automobile, life insurance, specialty coverage, investments. Jack Hogg takes care of his customers. See Jack today, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3077 at 901 South Main in Hobart. Billy and Lori Robbins at Hometown Pizza in Hobart are plenty proud to be Hobart Bearcat boosters. Now at Hometown Pizza, our pizza is good. It's really good in our salad bar. It has truckloads of fantastic food. Do you like calzone? Hometown Pizza's calzone, it's the best. Enjoy great food and service from Billy and Lori and staff. Call us your order 726-2225. And once again, good luck Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Robbins family at Hometown Pizza in Hobart. Phone 726-2225.
Back here at Crusader Field, Oklahoma City, Chad Fox with the Hobart Bearcats. The Hobart leading at 7-0. Bottom of the 5th we go. Caney Valley trying to get something going. Hobart has been pretty smooth here today. They have played very well. They beat Frederick 8-1. The second game of the day. Caney Valley beat the host school, Christian Heritage, 2-1 in a pitching duel. So that put Caney Valley in this winner's bracket game with Hobart. Christian Heritage and Frederick will play next in a elimination game. Tiger Tompkins on the hill for the Bearcats. First pitch, fouls it off. Does Fiddler, top of the order. 1, 2, 3 in the order for the Caney Valley Trojans. Fiddler, Eves, and Barham. Here's the 0-1. Call strike inside corner, and it's 0-2 to Fiddler. Good spot by Tiger Tompkins. 0-2. Tiger, wind up, delivers in the dirt, and it's 1-2. So 1-2 count to Fiddler, top of the order for the Caney Valley Trojans. Here's the pitch from Tompkins. Ground ball chopper, and Jarvis is there, out number 1. Ground ball. The second baseman. Good pitch by Tiger Tompkins. Eves, the pitcher, will step up to the plate. With 1 out in the bottom of the 5th pitch. And it's going to be foul out of play. And it's 0-1. One count to Eves. Tiger Tompkins delivers. Low in the dirt. Ball 1. 1 away. Bottom of inning number 5. Getting Caney Valley, the home team. Hobart on top 7-0. Tompkins delivers. Just missed high, and it's 2-1. 2-1. Tompkins pitched in the dirt. Ball 3. So 3-1 count to the pitcher Eves. Tiger Tompkins delivers in the dirt. Ball 4. So Eves, a 1-out walk, goes to first base. Brings up Barham. Going to have a pitching change. Tyler Stricker will come in and pitch now for the Bearcats. Quick hook for Tiger, who did pitch well. We'll take a break. It'll be Stricker on the hill whenever we come back. Hobart baseball continues on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
Dr. Michael Krieger, family and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
Justin Krieger is your AFR insurance agent in Hobart. He wants your business. Home and auto. Check with Justin and get a quote. He'll save you money. AFR offers competitive rates. Justin offers personal service that you will appreciate. Justin also offers farm owner policies, crop insurance, life insurance. For insurance, American Farmers and Ranchers. AFR is a proven and strong company. Justin Krieger is your hometown agent. Call today, 580-726-3076, or come see Justin Krieger, your hometown AFR agent in Hobart.
Pitching change. Tyler Stricker comes in from right. Will now pitch for the Bearcats. We've got Tiger Tompkins back over to third. And looks like we have Shelburne there. First pitch is a ball to Barham. Runner at first base with one out here in the bottom of the fifth inning at 7-0. Hobart is on top. And Caney Valley trying to get something going. That one's inside for a ball, too. 2-0 count to Barham. Eves at first base for Caney Valley. Pitch. Popped him up. And Hollister has got to hustle. He gets there, will make the catch. Covered it a lot of ground, did Marcus Hollister, but made the play. And there's two away. So two out. Coach Allison trying to, again, piece together a game here between Marcus and Tiger and Tyler on the hill after Cole Moore went the distance in the full complete game, 8-1 win over Frederick in the first game for Hobart. Known from the stretch. Tyler's got to go from the stretch. So Stricker from the stretch throws home, pitches high, inside for a ball. So 1-0 count. Eve still at first base. That's Brem at the plate. Here's the pitch, inside ball 2-0 count. Two away. 2-0 count to Brem. Eves at first base. Bottom of the fifth inning. And Hobart is on top, 7-0. Pitch in the dirt. And it's 3-0. Stricker on the bump. Throws home. Called strike, and it's 3-1. So a 3-1 count to Brem. Two out. Bottom of five. Called strike. The throw down to second base, and it's not in time. So the count goes full with two away. Eve still second base for Caney Valley. Pitch. Handcuffed him. It's fouled back, and the count remains full, 3-2 to Brem. 3-2, two away. Stricker trying to get the Cats back in the dugout. Runner at second base. Pitch. High ball. Four runners at first and second, two away. Brings up the catcher, Kramer, for Caney Valley. So, Kramer up to bat from the left side, facing Tyler Stricker with runners at first and second and two away. Stricker delivers. outside for a ball. And it's 1-0 to the catcher. Outside ball 2. That is Kramer. 2-0 to Kramer. Stricker delivers. Popped him up. Is it going to be playable? No. Count goes to 1-1 with 2 away. Runners at first and second. Pitch is outside for a ball. Count goes to 3-1 to Kramer. Three, 1, 2 away. Stricker comes home. Called strike, and the count goes full 3-2. 2 away. Runners at first and second. Stricker comes home. Ball 4. Bases loaded, 2 away. Brings up Yunridge. Shortstop. Blake Yunridge will step in. Runner for the catcher, Kramer. Number 13, Longan. So, Tyler Stricker, 2 away. Bases loaded. 7-0 lead for Hobart. The pitch inside. Ball 1 to Yunridge. Hobart trying to get that third out here in the 5th. Pitch from Tyler. Low and outside, ball 2. Two count, 2 away. Bases are full. Stricker comes home, swing and a miss, and it's 2-1 to Yunridge. Caney Valley trying to get something on the board here. 2-1 pitch, and that's hitting to left field, and that's going to go to the wall. That's going to clear the bases. Bodie went for the catch. The runner falls down at third. He's got to go back to third. It's 7-2. So 2 runs come in. And it's a couple of RBI and a double for Caney Valley. They got runners at second and third with 2 out. It's 7-2. Hobart is on top. And Caney Valley has got something on here. Called strike to Gilbreth. 0-1. Runner at second and third. 2 away. Stricker. Pitch. Call. Ooh, low and inside for a ball. So 1-1 count. 1-1. Pitch from Tyler. Ground ball. Jarvis is there. Catches it. Over to first base. Out number 3. Caney Valley does score a couple of runs. We go to the top of the 6th. Hobart maintains the lead. 7-2. Back after this on KTJS, OKSports.tv.
When you need cleaning supplies for the office or business, see Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart. Matt has all kinds of cleaning products like dust mops and Sudogun, much more, all kinds of cleaning products. He has what you need at the right price with great service. And here's hoping for more wins and a good future for the Hobart Bearcats and the Lady Bearcats this school year. Attend all the events you can. These young people are our future. A Bearcat booster for a long, long time. See Matt Norman at Matt Norman's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart. Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart, is proud again to be a Bearcat booster. Scott was quite a player back in the day. But, he told me the other day, to quote a well-known coach, "That ain't true! I did not wear a leather helmet. I didn't even wear a helmet." He was one tough dude and voted one of the top 30 senior players in Kiowa County his senior year. Good luck, Bearcats. From Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart, a proud Bearcat booster.
All right, well, Caney Valley's on the board. They trail Hobart now 7-2. Eves still on the mound for Caney Valley. Hobart had gone to Tiger Tompkins, then Tyler Stricker. A double with the bases loaded. Third runner had to stop at third because he tripped. So it's 7-2. We're now set to bat in the top of the 6th. Hobart is on top of Caney Valley. We are at Christian Heritage in Dell City at Crusader Field. It's Tyler Stricker at the plate now, facing Eves for the Caney Valley Trojans. Here's the pitch, and the dirt ball one. Tiger Tompkins on deck. Bearcats still have that 5-run lead. Caney Valley, a little momentum now. There's the pitch. It's high, ball 2. So 2-0 count. Here's the pitch from Eves. High, ball 3. 3-0 to Stricker. He just got the take sign from Cole Dallas. I know what that is. And here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's 3-1. Taking all the way, Tyler Stricker and Tiger Tompkins on deck. Bearcats trying to hold on here and stay in the winner's bracket. 3-1 pitch. That's ball 4. He took a swing at it. Count goes to 3-2. So 3-2 to Stricker, and the pitch hits him. That is, third or fourth time that Stricker's been hit today. So Stricker is at first base, brings up Tiger Tompkins. And Caney Valley coach will call a timeout. Could have a pitching change. I think so. So we're going to have a pitching change for Caney Valley. We'll come back to Christian Heritage after this on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low, low prices. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus. All kinds of auto repair. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of auto parts and parts for tractors and trucks and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices and great service. Friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus. South Hobart, Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus. American Standard, a name you can trust. And Shelburne Heating and Air is the American Standard dealer in Hobart, Oklahoma. American Standard home cooling and heating systems are expertly installed and serviced by Jim and Justin Shelburne. Efficient systems. Friends, it just costs less to cool and heat your home with American Standard. The best in sales and service always. From Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, Jim and Justin Shelburne. Phone 580-726-3338.
Tom Talley and Kelly Woodson at Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart want you to know that they are so proud to be serving the people of our area. Community is very important to Tom and Kelly, and supporting the community is what they do. They are ready to be an advocate for all those in need of legal services. So trust Tom Talley and Kelly Woodson at Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart when you need a legal advocate and an experienced lawyer on your side.
The all-new F-150 Ford truck is purpose-built from the ground up, redesigned to be the toughest, most productive F-150 ever. Check out the complete line of Ford cars, trucks, and SUVs at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Ford has low finance rates and big discounts, so see Tom or David at Wheeler Ford for a new or pre-owned Ford. You'll get the best deal and the best service a hometown dealership can offer. That's what you want and appreciate. And of course, at Wheeler Ford, we appreciate your business. Come see us, Wheeler Ford in Cordell.
All right, back here at Crusader Field, Christian Heritage pitching change. Ryan will come in from third base and pitch here for Caney Valley. Tiger Tompkins at first base. Tyler Stricker is at, Stricker's at first base. Throw over to first. They almost got Stricker at first. Tyler almost got picked off. So Tiger Tompkins is at the plate. Bodie Jarvis is on deck. Nobody out. We're batting in the top of the 6th inning. Hobart has a 7-2 lead over Caney Valley. Here's the pitch outside. And it's 1-0 to Tiger. Glad to have you along here on KTJS and OKSports.tv. Our second game of the day. Been a busy day today. 7-2. Hobart is on top. Here's the pitch. And that's hit to left field. Left fielder is there, and it's going to be fair. And Tiger gets away with one. Swung at a bad pitch. Lifted it along the third base line. It stayed fair, dropped in front of the left fielder, so runners at first and second with nobody out for Bodie Jarvis. Avery Jarvis is on deck. 7-2. Hobart trying to get those 2 runs back. The Caney Valley scored in the bottom of the 5th. We're in the top of the 6th. Ryan, the new pitcher for Caney Valley, throws home. Bunt going to be laid down. Ryan picks it up, will throw home, and pulls the second baseman off the bag covering, and everybody's safe with nobody out. Bases are full of Bearcats for Avery Jarvis. Top of the order, Cole Moore is on deck. Bearcats trying to get, again, those 2 runs back. They lead by 5 runs. Top of the 6th inning. Don't want to give Caney Valley any hope here if you're a Trojan fan. You want to get a couple of ground balls. Spin move, nobody covering second. Or a couple of pop-ups in the infield. Will work for Caney Valley, but Hobart trying to get one to the outfield somehow. With nobody out and the base is full. Here's the pitch, curveball. Outside for a ball. Again, the top of the order, Cole Moore is on deck. Ryan from the stretch. To Avery Jarvis is high, ball 2, 2-0 count. Stricker is at third, Tompkins at second, and Bodie Jarvis at first base. Avery Jarvis is at the plate, 2-0 pitch. Just low, ball 3. Ryan getting a little frustrated there. Sue. Sure take sign here for Avery with Cole Moore on deck. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. RBI for Avery Jarvis makes it 8-2. Brings home Tyler Stricker. So Cole Moore, he had this opportunity with 2 outs earlier today and popped up. Let's see what happens here with the bases loaded and nobody out. Ryan delivers to Cole. Ground ball, left field base hit. That'll score Tiger Tompkins, rounding third base. And here comes the throw, aggressive play. They're going to tag out the runner, Bodie Jarvis. And also throw out a runner at third base in Avery Jarvis. There's 2 away. What in the world? I'm not sure what happened here. Huh? Okay, so they're mad at Hobart runner for not sliding and plowing into the catcher. So, trying to decipher what the end result's going to be. End result's going to be 2 outs. 2 runs come in. It's 9-2. Hobart gets their 2 runs back. Cole Moore's at second base. A couple of base running errors, and Hobart has two away. And probably could have saved themselves at least one of those outs did not make a mistake on the base path. 2 away. Cole Moore at second base. Cole does get a couple of runs in. This hits Drew Duff. So Duff goes to first base, brings up Wyatt Shelburne with 2 outs. Runners at first and second, 9-2 lead for Hobart. So they got the runner at home plate. They gunned down another Bearcat runner at third base. Cole is at second. So there's 2 away. Cole got a couple of runs in. It's 9-2, Hobart on top for Wyatt Shelburne. Wyatt smokes it left field, and that is going to be caught in left field. A nice drive by Wyatt. But Bearcats do get 2 more runs and get their 7-run lead back. It's 9-2, bottom of the 6th. Hobart on top of Caney Valley 9-2. Back after this on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you. 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express.
Getting ready for your next big paint party? Or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
Rod and Dana Wald and Sons at Rod Wald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are again happy to be Bearcat boosters. And Rod, of course, is the very capable voice of the Bearcats, wishing the best of luck to the coaches and players. Attend the games you can, root for the Bearcats. And farmers, when you need crop insurance, see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a long time, and he can and will advise you correctly on exactly what you need or don't need and when you need it. 726-2446, Rod Wald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come see us at Hobart Farm and Garden.
All right, welcome back to Crusader Field, Christian Heritage in Oklahoma City. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Tyler Stricker on the hill for the Bearcats. Ryan will step into the box for Caney Valley. First pitch called strike, and it's 0-1 to Ryan. 9-2 lead for Hobart. Hobart got their 2 runs back. In the top of the 6th, the pitch popped him up, and that's going to be out of play. And strike 2. Again, a beautiful facility here at Christian Heritage. Grass is perfect, field nice. It's a big, big field. Again, think Edmond Memorial, Edmond Santa Fe type field. That's outside, and it's 1-2. Tyler wanted that curveball corner, didn't get it. 1-2 count. One, two. Stricker delivers curveball. Nice pitch. Okay. Sits down Ryan. There's 1 away. Brings up Nichols for Caney Valley. So Nichols will step into the box. First pitch, a ball, a 1-0 count. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th inning. Caney Valley running out of outs. Hobart led 7-0 until the 5th. Caney Valley scored 2. Hobart got those 2 back in the top of the 6th. It's now 9-2. Bottom of 6. Here's the pitch. Hit center field. Hollister is, nope, can't make the diving catch. He does stop it and get the ball in to keep that to a single for Nichols. Brings up Fiddler. The top of the order. Fiddler for the Caney Valley Trojans. Pitch is high from Stricker, and it's 1-0. Runner at first base. Pitch. Strike. 1-1 count to Fiddler. Frederick and Christian Heritage going to play next. Pitch. High and outside. Ball 2. 2-1 count. Two-one. Pitch. Hits it into center field. Mark's got to get there, and he dropped it. Runners at first and second. He had to cover again, a ton of ground. He gets up slow. And Coach Allison will call time and come out and talk to Stricker. Nope, going to have a pitching change. So it looks to be Jarvis will come in and pitch here for the Bearcats. 9-2 lead for Hobart. Caney Valley has runners at first and second with one away whenever we come back.
Have you been through the door at the flower shop on Main in Hobart lately? Well, even if you have, you'll never know what you'll find each and every time you come by. Oh my goodness, you've got to check out the Bridgewater candles. And they even have a new laundry soap with the sweet, sweet fragrance of Sweet Grace. And there's simplified lotions and gifts and gadgets galore. And, of course, plants and flowers. So come see Angie and Samantha, who are both Bearcat alums and super Bearcat fans, at the Flower Shop on Main in Hobart.
If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190.
So Avery Jarvis will come in and pitch for the Hobart Bearcats. They'll put Stricker back in right field. And Shelburne will be in, playing second, looks to be. Bodie's in left field. Again, Hollister's in center. Hollister kind of had to catch his breath there. He dove for the last couple of balls there in center field and has come up empty. Runners at first and second with one out in the bottom of the sixth. It's 9-2. Hobart is on top of Caney Valley. Pitch from Jarvis is outside for a ball. And it's Eves, the pitcher, at the plate for the Caney Valley Trojans. Barham is on deck. 1-0. Here's pitch. Called strike, and it's 1-1 to Eves. Caney Valley again, runners at first and second, one out in the bottom of the sixth. Trying to get back in this game. Avery spun around, nobody there at second. 1-1. Outside, ball 2. 2-1 count to Eves. Jarvis from the stretch. Delivers. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Good pitch from Avery. So 2-2. Pitch. Swing and a miss and a K. Avery Jarvis sits down. Eves. There's 2 away. Brings up Barham. Pitch. Swing and a miss. That pitch not even close to the strike zone. And it's 0-1 to Barham. 2 away. Bottom of the sixth inning. Caney Valley runners at first and second. Jarvis trying to end it here. The threat, that is, in the sixth. That one's fouled back, and it's 0-2. Still going to have the seventh to go to. 0-2, 2 away. Runners at first and second. 0-2, 2 away. Pitch from Avery Jarvis. In the dirt, gets away from Holden. Runners advance to second and third with 2 away. So 1-2. 2 away. Avery Jarvis to Barham. Delivers. Just got a piece of it. Count remains 1-2. One, two. Runners now second and third with 2 away. Avery Jarvis in relief. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. The count remains 1-2. Barham stays alive. 4th pitcher used by Coach Allison today in this game. Cole Moore went the distance, got the complete game win in the first game against Frederick, and now Jarvis in relief here in the second game. 1-2, 2 away to Barham. Avery delivers. Curveball, got him. Nope. Foul tipped. What in the world? So the count remains 1-2. Yeesh. 1-2, 2 away. Here's a pitch. That's a good spot. It's going to be just outside. And the count goes to 2-2. Deuces across the board. 2-2, 2 away. Runners at second and third for Caney Valley. Here's the pitch from Avery Jarvis. Outside ball 3. Count goes full. 3-2. Three-two. Jarvis, the payoff pitch. He hits it, and that is going to be a 3-run shot. Unbelievable. As big a field as this is, Barham just went yard. A 3-run home run for Caney Valley's Barham, and that makes it 9-5. 9-5. Hobart still has the lead with 2 away in the bottom of the 6th inning. Caney Valley scored 5 runs the last 2 innings, and Hobart needs to find that 3rd out here and get to the 7th. Pitch. Swinging a miss, and it's 0-1. And that is Brim at the plate. Barham just went yard. For Caney Valley, a 3-run shot. 0-1 to Brim. Jarvis pops him up, and Stricker is there in right field. Will make the catch for out number 3. Caney Valley does score 3 runs on a 3-run home run from Barham. We go to the top of the 7th inning. Caney Valley down to the last 3 outs. Hobart up to bat whenever we come back. It's 9-5. Hobart on top. Back after this. KTJS OKSports.tv.
In a time of so much uncertainty, there's one thing that you can count on. Western Oklahoma State College is your hometown resource. Our Western family works tirelessly to provide quality education and excellent student support services. The world as we know it will probably never be the same again, and in many ways, we don't know what tomorrow may bring. But one thing is for sure, Western will be here for you. Stay safe, stay local, stay at Western.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of our student athletes. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has a play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finance, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All right. Well, top of inning number 7. Hobart 9, Caney Valley 5. A 3-run home run for Caney Valley's Barham there in the bottom of the 6th inning. Get them that much closer. They're down to the final 3 outs, and Hobart trying to get some insurance here. At the top of the 7th, stay in that winner's bracket game, winner's bracket, and play tomorrow at 6:30. You lose, you play tomorrow at 4 here at Christian Heritage. 9-5. Ryan delivers to Marcus Hollister, and he got drilled right in the left shoulder blade. So Marcus goes to first base, brings up Holden Jones. Nobody out. So, Hollister at first. Holden Jones is at the plate. Throw over to first base. Marcus is back. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And at second base is Marcus Hollister. Oh, 1. Nobody out. Mark Hollister at second base. Holden Jones at the plate. Time called by Holden Jones. Ryan on the hill for Caney Valley. Here's the pitch. Base hit left field. Hollister. And is going to come home after the ball was bobbled in left field. It's 10-5. Good job base running by Marcus Hollister. That gets Jones to second base and bring up Tyler Stricker. Bynum will come out and run for Holden Jones. Brings up Stricker. 10-5 lead for the Hobart Bearcats over the Caney Valley Trojans. Stricker at the plate for the Bearcats. Throw down to second base, and Bynum is back in time. Tiger Tompkins on deck for Hobart. Here's a pitch. Chopper foul. And it's 0-1 to Tyler Stricker. Caney Valley will have work to do within the bottom of the 7th to extend it or win it. Here's the pitch from Ryan. Popped up, Stricker popped up, and the catcher doesn't see it in time, and it's a strike, and it's 0-2. So 0-1 to Stricker with runner at second base and Bynum. Ryan is on the hill. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. What count do you have? 1-1? 1-1 count. No, 1-2. Yeah, 1-2. All right. 1-2 count. Stricker. Ryan delivers. Outside ball 2. So 2-2 to Tyler. There goes the pitch. Woo! Well, Ryan wanted that one. That looked good. From my unbiased opinion, that was a called strike 3. 3-2 count to Stricker. Ryan spins, no throw. From the stretch. Pitch to Stricker. They're going to call a balk on Ryan. And that gets Bynum to third base. So Bynum 90 feet away for Tyler Stricker. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Out of the zone. Stricker swung at it, missed it, and there's one away. Brings up Tiger Tompkins. One out. 10-5. Hobart on top of Caney Valley. From the windup now, Ryan. High, ball one. Bodie Jarvis on deck. 1-0 count to Tiger Tompkins with one away. The pitch in the dirt. Ball gets to the backstop. Bynum stays at third base. (10-5) lead. Hobart on top. We're batting in the top of the seventh inning. One away. 2-0 count to Tiger Tompkins with a runner at third base. Here's the pitch from Ryan. Hit back up the middle for Tiger Tompkins and an RBI. Makes it 11-5. Brings up Bodie Jarvis. (11-5) lead. Hobart's bats have been hot today. Hobart is on top by 6 runs. Ryan stiffs off the rubbers. Tiger works him over at first base. Goes over to first. Tiger back in time. Here's the pitch. There goes the runner, swing and a miss. And I'm not sure he got a piece of it. Yes, he did. So that is a foul ball, they say. So that will put Tiger back at first base with 1 out. 2 runs have come across in the top of the 7th inning. It's an 11-5 lead. Here's the pitch. That's a hard hit ball to center field. Center fielder is there, makes the catch, out number 2, and that'll chase Tiger back to first. Brings up Avery Jarvis. 2 away. Top of the 7th, and Hobart has a 6-run lead. You take that going into the bottom of the 7th. Don't want to leave a base runner if you can help it. 2 away. Throw over to first base. Runner is back. Ryan pitching for Caney Valley. Here's the pitch. Outside. There goes the throw, and they get the runner. Tiger Tompkins gunned down. Out number 3. So here we go. Bottom of the 7th coming up. Hobart 3 outs away from a big win and advance onto winner's bracket regional championship game tomorrow. So we will take a timeout. Bottom of 7 coming up. Hobart is on top 11-5. Back after this on KTJS and OKSports.TV.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Clink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Clink Supermarket in Hobart.
All right, so we're back here at Crusader Field, Christian Heritage in Oklahoma City, southeast part of town. And again, we are looking to wrap this one up with a big Hobart victory and a big Hobart Bearcat day here at Christian Heritage. Hobart won the first game they played against Frederick 8-1. They lead Caney Valley in the second game 11-5. You win this, you play tomorrow at 6:30 in the regional championship game. You win that, you go to state. You lose this game today, you play tomorrow at 4, and then you have to win 3 games in a row to go to state. So, best advice to the Cats is get 3 outs here and advance on. Now, if you're Caney Valley and the Trojans, you'd like to get to the next batter, keep the line going, and rally here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Hobart 3 outs away from a big win here. It's 11-5. Hobart is on top. First pitch, bunt, missed it, 0-1. Avery Jarvis pitching, the 4th pitcher used today. We started with Hollister, went to Tompkins, then to Stricker, and now Jarvis. 0-1. Outside ball 1. It's Kramer, Yunridge, and Gilbreth here in this inning for Caney Valley. Here's the 1-1. Fouled back. Count goes to 1-2 to Kramer. One, 2. Bottom of the 7th. Jarvis delivers. Curveball. Swing and a miss and a K. There's one away. Avery Jarvis snapped off the curve. Rings up Kramer. 1 out. Hobart 2 outs away. Brings up Yunridge. What a good day for the Cats. Here's the pitch. Fastball down Broadway, 0-1 to take. Avery Jarvis trying to shut the door on Caney Valley here in this game. With 1 away. 0-1. Jarvis from the windup. Pitch. Curveball. It's the dirt. It's 1-1. So 1-1 count. Jarvis delivers high. 2-1. 1 away. Bottom of the 7th inning. And Caney Valley down to the last 2 outs. Two-one pitch. High, ball 3. 3-1. Avery delivers. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-2 with 1 away. Three, 2, 1 out. Jarvis pitch in the dirt, ball 4. So Yunridge draws a walk with 1 away. Siu brings up Gilbreth for Caney Valley. Gonna have a courtesy runner. Longan will be at first base. One away. Runner at first base for Caney Valley. 11-5 is your score. Throw over to first. That goes going to It's going to go to the fence, and there's just no need to even. That run means absolutely nothing. There is no need to worry about that runner at first base. We've got 11-5 lead with one away. So that advances the runner to second base. So don't worry about that runner at all. Avery Jarvis spins. Again, just no need. No need. Don't worry about it, Avery. Come home. There's a pitch. Called strike, and it's 0-1. And again, let that runner dance around back there all he wants. He can even score. You're up 11-5. Here's the pitch. Hit left field, and that is going to be foul. But that was drilled down the left field line. Not much wind. We are blowing out toward left today, right now anyway. So it's 0-2 with the runner at second base. Here's the pitch. Outside, Holden Jones was set up outside, so outside for a ball, so a 1-2 count. 1-2, one away. Runner at second base, bottom of the seventh. Here's the pitch. Hit a mile high and foul. Count remains 1-2, out of play. Runner at second base, one away. Hobart trying to find two more outs. In the bottom of the seventh, they lead 11-5. Here's the pitch from Jarvis. Ground ball chopper. Cole better hustle. On the move. Got it, flips over to first. They get the runner at first base for out number 2. Nice job by Cole Moore from the shortstop position. There's 2 away. Runner advances to third. And Colt Allison will call time. And we might be watching a pitch count situation. So J-Rod Wald will come in a pitch here with 2 away in the bottom of the 7th inning. Back after this on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Kirk and Todd Duff and Shelley and Jolie at Power Plus Beef Genetics just east of Hobart are a 4th-generation farm and ranch family breeding Angus and A-plus cattle. Kirk and Todd are both Hobart graduates. Both are active in the community and church and a whole lot of other things. They're Bearcat fans, and they encourage you to support our youth in all their activities. Attend all the games you can. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, expecting another great year. So good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Beef Genetics.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
All right, welcome back to Crusader Field here in Oklahoma City. J-Rod Wald has come on in relief to get the final out for Hobart. They hope. Runner at third base. Ryan will step up to the plate for Caney Valley. 11-5 lead. Hobart on top. 2 away in the bottom of the 7th inning. J-Rod needs to find one out. Here's the pitch. Low and outside for a ball. 1-0 count. Runner at third base, but again, that runner doesn't mean a thing. And J-Rod from the windup. 2 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the pitch. High and tight ball, 2-0 count. Again, Ryan, now the pitcher, is at the plate. So a 2-0 count with 2 away. Bottom of the 7th, J-Rod, pitch. Fouls him up and out of play, and it's 2-1. So a 2-1 count with two away here in the bottom of the 7th inning, and Hobart trying to wrap this one up and shut the door here on Caney Valley. 11-5 lead. J-Rod, the pitch. Ground ball chopper. Cole comes up on it, bobbles it. Runner will score. Runner safe at first. Well, J-Rod did what he was supposed to do there. Got that ground ball. Just a bobble there by Cole. He's made a couple of spectacular plays. We'll let him slide there, but that was out number 3. Caney Valley scores a run. Makes it 11-5. Runner at first base, and now Nichols will step in for Caney Valley and the Trojans. With 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th inning, last chance for Caney Valley. J-Rod, the pitch. Outside ball 1. Throws down to first. Good stop by Drew Duff just to keep that one from going into right field. So 1-0 count. J-Rod, the pitch. Called strike, and it's 1-1. So a 1-1 count with 2 away. Bottom of the 7th, pitch is low. Good stop by Holden. And count goes to 2-1. Just another ground ball, J-Rod. Here we go, buddy. 2-1 count with 2 away. Runner at first base for Caney Valley. Down to the last out. J-Rod, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count goes to 2-2. Deuces across the board. Hobart a pitch away. 2-2. Deuces, 2-2, 2 away. J-Rod from the stretch. The pitch outside. Count goes full, 3-2. Three-two. 2 out. Bottom of the 7th. Here we go. J-Rod, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Bearcats win it. J-Rod gets the K. He came in for one job, and he did it. J-Rod Walls strikes out. Gets the 3rd out. Strikes out Nichols. So the Bearcats are in the driver's seat. They will play for the regional championship tomorrow night at 6:30. If Hobart wins tomorrow night, they're on the way to the state tournament in Class 2A. Congratulations. A great day for Hobart here at Christian Heritage. Hobart won the first game they played 8-1 over Frederick, and then they win this one 11-6 over Caney Valley and the Caney Valley Trojans. Up next will be Frederick and the host school, Christian Heritage. They'll play an elimination game. So the winner of this next game will take on Caney Valley tomorrow at 4:30. The winner of that game will take on Hobart at 6:30. I said 4:30, 4 o'clock. So Hobart again playing at 6:30 tomorrow night. We will be here tomorrow night, 6:30 here at Christian Heritage. We'll be here with the Bearcats. We also want to wish all the luck to the track team participating in Ardmore. So we got a bunch of good chances here. First of all, for Hobart to make it to state, and Hobart a chance to win state in track, boys and girls. So we'll root on those 2 teams. But congratulations, Colt Allison and Coach Tompkins, as they win 2 games here today. They go to the regional championship game tomorrow at 6:30 here at Christian Heritage. For all of our sponsors, thank you so much. I'm Chad Fox. We are headed home. Back tomorrow from Christian Heritage on KTJS 1420 102.1 at oksports.tv.